Alright, so I'm loading into the game, slowly but surely. We'll be able to probably see the knife round. Those are always super exciting to see. Initializing world. Oh man. Okay, here we go, slowly but surely. Now, I do think that these pistol rounds in the past have been really hard for ROCKHARD Green. So I want to be able to see them get a lot more late tier trades, pistol trades, especially. Oh boy, what is this lag right now? Kyle, fix your internet, bud. Throwing some shade right now, because Kyle doesn't know how to fix his internet. Knife round coming out, ROCKHARD Green showing the aggression, but meanwhile Penn State gonna be having a lurker right now. Does get can roll. Full swipe. But ROCKHARD Green...
How many are right click? How many are right click?
Able to pick off a couple. Shut up, dude. I don't want to hear your voice right now. That's right, I said it. ROCKHARD Green gets the trades and they're going to be winning the knife round. Hopefully going towards the CT side. They're going T side. I don't know anything about this map. Just kidding. I've played this numerous times, but only in silver level, you know, because I'm a real CSGO professional. Yeah, so ROCKHARD Green chooses T side. They'll probably push out towards B on the first round, towards canals. Oh my gosh, Shove, you're missing your pistol shots right now, dude. Not on stream. You gotta bring your A game to this. Oh, you know what? I take that completely back. Okay, I was right with my initial thoughts. ROCKHARD Green is gonna be taking the CT side, leaving PSU blue with the T side, but also what's going on right now, because like it shows that they're blue, but they're also playing on the T side, so CSGO, fix your game, please. Here we go, finally getting onto the CT side. Probably going to be a, I would say a 3B2A setup. Body armor for most of the CTs. All T's choosing to get that body armor. Canroll with the only diffuse kit. This is going to be what looks like connectors push. Going up towards party area. Shoxer with the opening frag onto Canroll. Selver with the trade. Sleever knows that it is pushing out towards bathrooms and he's going to be holding off. They need to be really defensive right now. Oh my gosh, Sleever almost misses the shots, but none of the T's are going to be recognizing that Sleever is over towards that area. Bomb gets dropped. One-legged warrior holding back towards bathrooms. Selver able to take down Kyle. Clean swipe, ROCKHARD Green leaving with only one casualty. Meanwhile, Penn State Blue caught up in a little bit of a snag. They don't have the economy to do a full buy. They could technically force SMGs, but they're just going to be going for a late pistol buy. No armor for them, so this isn't probably going to work out too well. Yep, Dove rocking our SRU Esports logo. I always love whenever the whole team has it, but if one person has it, you know, that's good enough. DM Monkey with the opening frag onto Kyle. This leaves it down to a 4v5. CT's just holding. DM Monkey maybe getting a little bit too aggressive. He's going to get caught off by these T's if he pushes out. And they're going to be picking up that MP5. Meanwhile, Shove, he takes down 2. Reloads at the wrong time. Shocks are able to take down Shove. This is a 3v2. T's have rifles and SMGs. Shockster with a FAMAS kill. Oh my gosh. It's a 2v2 now, but the T's don't have any armor at all. Sleever with the scout kill. Exactly what I was talking about before with these long-ranged rifle kills. Sleever doesn't yet spot the last T. Yeah, I do have a really long delay because rules for this whole like thing are that you're supposed to have a 2-minute delay, I believe, just so that we don't have any ghosting or anything. But yeah, it is a little bit of a delay. I mean, this is like sort of like the first time I want to say that I've been using a delay, so oops. Oh, sorry, I take that back. Despite Overwatch, where I had like a 3-minute delay, I was super caught off guard. DM Monkey gets the opening frag onto Kyle. That denies one AK. Selver with the pick onto Zella. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. Probably not at all. Meanwhile, Shockster spots Canroll. Brought down to 47 HP. 5v3, CTs have the advantage. Sleever with a magnificent pick onto Shockster. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that. What am I doing? One-legged warrior, though, with the flank. A-Long is blocked off with a smoke, so that's going to deny him getting any information. Novatix with the opening onto A. DM Monkey starts to rotate. CTs know that the T's could go one of two ways. They have 40 seconds to push onto this A site, so they could possibly rotate through connector. Smokes and Molly's going out. Denying Bank. But Sleever gets the opening. Opening pick onto one-legged warrior. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get the headshot onto Novatix. Insane plays by Sleever right now. Sleever completely denied that push onto the A site, which not only crippled their economy, but left them speechless. I mean, hey, if I got out-fragged by a scout in close combat, I would totally be mad. And I hope that Penn State Blue has the littlest bit of composure and is able to carry on despite the fact that they just got utterly wrecked. Kyle, meanwhile, pushing through tunnels. Or canals, my bad. DM Monkey gets the opening pick onto Novatix. Meanwhile, Kyle spots DM Monkey dropping down. CT is just holding very defensively right now. They could be spot out in a little bit of a what do you call it? Oh my god. Words hello. T's aren't able to get the bomb. Canroll denying that, but Shockster misses the spray, brought down to 20 HP. Sleever now has the op. What is he gonna do with it? He doesn't yet spot Shockster, who's playing very close towards Sniper's Nest. That nade hopefully able to do some damage. Only 1 HP. What a nade. Gotta hate when that happens. Shockster could catch Selver here. Indeed he does. Rotating, trying to get Sleever. Sleever, hopefully he's able to know this. And it's going to be Canroll getting the pick on Shockster. ROCKHARD Green takes down 3. So Penn State Blue able to get a little bit more of a buy this 5th round. And indeed, they're taking up an op. CTs just want to stick with the weapons that they've had before. Canroll, as you've seen before, has been doing magical wonders with this FAMAS. T's dropped the bomb. Not sure if this is a tactical play. They could be going for a rotate, which I think is what they're trying to do. Selver hopefully able to spot Novatix with the opening push. Gets the opening frag onto Shove, but that smoke not really going to deny too much. Hello, computer. Molly blocks off any push for Selver. Double Molly. Oh my gosh, they really don't want him to push right now. Meanwhile, Sleever is going to be watching towards upper. That smoke completely denies him. One-legged warrior. Using that op to the advantage as he's able to take down one of the CTs and canals. Bomb hasn't been planted yet. Oh my gosh, Selver smoked himself off. It looked like he was going to push through the smoke, but One-Legged Warrior read that perfectly. Was able to pick him off through the smoke. A little bit of a good read right there. 2 CTs remain, both with low HP. Probably going to be a first save round. T's don't exactly want to push out too far, or else they risk themselves losing guns. But Zella, making his presence known with a flash a little interesting because CTs now know where he is. Zella pops on up. Wow. Zella spots Selver, and Shockster spots Diamonkey. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? CT economy crippled right now. Yeah, I hope we can break that trend today as well. But I think that that game of Nuke really opened up ROCKHARD Green's confidence, knowing that they could actually win a round as a team. And if you saw with that post-game interview with Sleever, he was definitely talking about how there was a lot more coordinates and confidence coming out from their team, which I do have to say they've really improved as a team from this first week. Diamonkey, I really want him to get that op right now. That'll really open up any opportunity. One-Legged Warrior spots him up. Oh, Diamonkey, good job right there. Not pushing out too early, just at the right time. If he gets that op and saves that, that's going to be really great for that 6th round. Not sure what Diamonkey's doing right now. He's a little angsty right now, just kind of hopping all over the place. Kyle, meanwhile, spots him out. Kyle with like 300 ease. Kyle, the dude who had like 100 ping at the start of the match. Come on, Kyle. Fix your ping, dude. God, I didn't know that Penn State really slacked on their internet. I mean, hey, I can stream on my university's internet, so, you know. Penn State lacking on the internet game here. That's why Slippery Rock is winning right now, because they have the advantage of their higher ping. Well, wait, I take that back. Higher ping would be a bad thing. Lower ping. Meanwhile, as I was rambling, One-Legged Warrior takes down Shove with the op, opens up B. CTs know this. Canral gets backed off from the mollies. Triple molly. Oh my gosh, they really don't want him to push right now. Shockster gets the opening frag onto Selver. But Sleever and Canral get the important trade. Sleever spots Kyle out in the open. One-Legged Warrior unfortunately does get the trade. This is a 2v2 though, so it could go any way. Diamonkey luckily gets the pick onto Zella. And One-Legged Warrior now has to decide whether he wants to push onto site or if he wants to save that AWP. Unfortunately, I believe the economy for the T's is pretty good, so he could risk it for the biscuit. Looks like he is going to spot Diamonkey, getting the P250 kill. M4 in hand. This is 30 seconds on the clock. Canral hasn't revealed his position just yet. He needs to pick up that bomb. That nade isn't going to do any work at all. Technically, Canral does have the advantage. Oh, let's hope he doesn't pick. Yes, Canral. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh, that was such a stressful play right there. One-Legged Warrior had the peeking ability, so he was able to spot out Diamonkey at just the right position. P250 doing work on those close-range quarters. But Canral had the upper hand, so it was just a matter of HP, and Canral, I did believe, had full HP, while One-Legged Warrior had 91. And unfortunately, we're going to be seeing One-Legged Warrior with a scout. His team didn't want to buy him an AK. I guess he is technically a dedicated opper, but I would trade the AK for the scout any day, to be honest. Maybe he's like a savant or something, and he's only good with the scout, but sucks at every other gun. Og plays, though. Congrats, boys. We've ascended to a new level, and that level is called Silver. But as we have seen in most of these games, professional games... Oh, Novatix. Don't spot out Canral. That opens up a site. No! Sleever needs to get this op pick, or else that's going to be bomb planted, and that just leaves... Oh my gosh. So stressful, dude. 50 seconds. T's haven't fully committed yet, but with these mollies going out, and smokes... Oh, what is that smoke doing right there? Ew, I see it. It blocks off long. Okay. See, you learn a new thing every day. Meanwhile, again, while I was rambling, Sleever gets an opening pick onto Zella. That leaves it down to Novatix and Shockster. They're holding in post-bomb plant situations, though. DM Monkey with the AUG again. I believe that is 3 for him. Could he get a 4K? Novatix waiting for that bomb defusal to go down. Oh my gosh, let's hope... Oh, they almost lined up. Silver and Sleever, they lined up perfectly. Luckily, Novatix wasn't really feeling it. He didn't get that what would you call that? Body ball bang something? I don't know. 6-2 is our score for our game on Overpass. This is a best of 1, so we don't technically have to worry about a second map. But that does make it harder for the teams if they are weaker on one map, or on the map that they are playing, then that's pretty much game over for them. Sleever pushes aggressively, something that we haven't seen from him too often. One-legged warrior gets taken down by DM Monkey. And the T's don't really know what to do with this AUG right now. AUG is too OP, man. DM Monkey could spot Kyle if he does spot the head. Oh, gets the headshot. Did he get the spray through? Please, no silver. There we go. Finally gets the headshot kill onto Kyle. Maybe it was rigged. Maybe Kyle had like 200 ping, so like DM Monkey wasn't able to get the kill because of the high ping. We don't really know, do we? Well, I guess I could just look at the tab page. No, Kyle has 39 ping. He's playing perfectly. 5v2, not looking the way of Penn State Blue. Cameron peeks a little bit. It looks like Novatix was gonna get that kill because he had the first peek onto his head. Oh my gosh, Shockster, don't do this. Don't go off, man. Sleever tries to go for the wallbang.
Counter-terrorists win.
Canral gets the kill onto Shockster. Adjusting my seat right now because hashtag uncomfortable. Rockhard Green has a 5-round lead. This could just be Overpass right now. We know that sometimes the T's have a little bit difficulties trying to push onto sites. CTs do have an advantage considering that they could literally just hold sites. So it does come down to individual performances on this type of map. Ooh, risky plays. Sleever does tag Zella, but Zella gets the 1 deke. Sleever is going to notice that he's pushing over. Could take him down. Oh my gosh, no, Zella! 2 kills with the deagle. Silver, meanwhile, spots the bomb. Takes down 2. T's are going to push at the same time. He's in a really bad position right now and is probably going to die. He needs help from his teammates. But help isn't there. Zella gets a 3rd kill with the deagle. Just building up his economy more and more. Novatix, meanwhile, gets shoved. This is now a 3v... Oh, a 3v1 turned down to a 3v0. Oof, dude. Oof. You really got to win those, dude. That round didn't really work out for Rockhard Green at all. They were too aggressive. Sleever and DM Monkey, I want to say, with the opening kills, or with their opening positioning, out towards short A didn't really work out too well, considering that they were just getting a little too greedy. Maybe something that they need to work on, but maybe a meme loadout coming out right now. I don't know if this is tactical or anything, but Shove, dude, you have a Nova in like a semi-collegiate like esports game. Oh, he doesn't get the kill, but he tags him down. Trade upon trade upon trade. ROCKHARD Green does have the advantage. A one-man advantage in total. Bomb dropped. And we haven't been seeing too many performances from the one-legged warrior. He has kind of stepped off a little bit. Sleever, meanwhile, spots Zella. And this is left down to Kyle. Kyle, I believe in you, dude, but also I'm rooting for ROCKHARD Green at the same time. So don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Maybe I need to play, like, Mission Impossible theme song. Dun, 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 da 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 da. Oh my gosh. I had the music helping him too, and he couldn't even get it. Oh man. A little bit of a roster change as we see Shockster with the op. Did he literally just buy an op when this is like an oh, wait, what is going on? Hello? Okay, Penn State Blue. Dude, your buy? Kind of sketch right now. Really sketch. What the fuck are you doing? Kyle opens up. He's going to be super aggressive. This is working a little bit. Shove doesn't spot Zella. T's got a quick opening onto the B site. If they get this bomb plant, that's extra money for them. CT's rotating through connector, but the T's do have... Oh, Sleever, headshot. Oh, Sleever, sick nade, dude. NA smokes. T's know the positions of the CTs. Shockster misses the op shot, but he gets the second one. Sleever brought down to a 1v1. T needs to stall. Oh, and Zella gets the kill. What was once a 5-round lead is now a 4-round lead. Still, ROCKHARD Green has put up a very valiant fight towards this first half of the game. But at the end of the day, Penn State Blue showing a little bit more of their colors as they are stepping up their game, maybe regaining a little bit of confidence. Sleever hopefully gets the opening frag onto Kyle. Misses the headshot, but DM Monkey gets Kyle. I don't know why CTs would be pushing like this. They're just gonna get killed. In those type of positions, I would almost say that it's better for the CTs to be holding close range in pairs, so that they're more likely to get those wicked headshots with the P250s. That almost gives them a better opportunity to win the round. Or maybe I wouldn't say win the round, but get more casualties at the end of the round. Obviously, it's absurdly hard to win an eco round when all you have is P250s and no body armor. So, Canrell's aggressive. Novatix hasn't spotted him out. He could lurk a little bit more. Doesn't know the positions of the T's just yet. Oh no! He's made a big mistake. That's a big oof from him. Meanwhile, CTs. Where's the momentum? The Paper Kyle bromance is real? Yeah, I wish there was, but this man doesn't know how to fix his internet. Oh man. Oh my gosh! I completely missed that. 2-1 Deeks onto the T's, which brings it down to 1v3, but DM Monkey only has a scout Molly and a Deagle. Body armor for him, but when he has 25 HP, this really isn't going to do much work at all. Could try to save, but honestly, I feel like the losing round bonus would be much greater if he just risks it. Kyle has 6 HP, so he could target that player, but honestly, if you're pushing onto the A site, you have no clue who you're going to run into. You have no information despite, I guess, callouts from your team, but other than that, it's really any man's game. Ooh, Pop's coming out for Shockster. Try to show off a little bit for the stream, but unfortunately I wasn't watching him, so maybe that was purposeful. Maybe I didn't want him to show off. Last round before first half, we're going to be seeing the AUG yet again for DM Monkey. Tees have probably gotten the read that DM Monkey plays the AUG way too much. So they're literally just going to know that he's going to be using the AUG again with the CT aggression. I feel like they're really risking it a little too much. Yeah, DM Monkey stayed there a little too long. One-Legged Warrior got the information that he was there and unfortunately didn't back off in time. The AUG does work magic on long range, but unfortunately in that situation where you're burst off versus an op, the op is going to be superior. Interesting to see a double op setup coming out from Penn State Blue, but that is just going to be meaning that they're going to be covering more long range corridors. 3v5 and the CTs haven't fully committed to the site yet. Selver stays on A, but smokes and flashes and mollies are hopefully going to be coming out soon. Overtick spots Canrell. Sleever gets Shockster. No smokes on A site yet. They haven't fully smoked off Sniper's Nest. They just did now after realizing that Sleever was there that whole time.
Bomb has been planted.
Sleever, meanwhile, needs to go for this. Gets an insane body shot. Zella catches them off guard. And this is an 8-7 half. And the caster needs to take a bathroom break, so give me a sec. Oh, thank God, dude. I was really hoping and betting that there wouldn't be all players ready. Oh, and it's Kyle, dude. It's literally only Kyle. Kyle, fix your shit, dude. What are you readying up on? Shockster, meanwhile, getting insane trades. This could be his life's savings, all going to Spectrum 2 and glove cases. Oh boy. I wonder if he received that as a donation. Kyle's still not ready. Oh, Kyle's ready now. I wonder what took him so long. Maybe he also had to use a quick bathroom break. Second pistol round starting. ROCKHARD Green now has the T side. And from what I've seen before, I'm betting on a full push. Just Glocks out. Just going for it. CT's looking for a bit of a stack onto B. Oh, they read this perfectly. They're going to be catching the T's off guard. Let's just hope that nothing too bad happens. Oh, and a little bit of patience coming out from the T side. But they're already out on construction. Now hasn't pushed out just yet. Shove missing the spray with the Glock. They want to get the bomb plant, but it's not really working right now. I'm not sure what's going down. ROCKHARD Green just completely loses that. Oh boy. I think construction pushed a little too early. They were getting a little antsy. They first spotted out those CTs and were just like, oh man, we just gotta go. But they didn't wait for the T's and canals to push at the same time with them, so that could have been why. But also, CT's read that a little too good. So obviously they had the advantage with having 4 players onto B, really risking it. But unfortunately, we do see a lot of early B pushes from the T side on overpass. Kyle gets information that it could be connectors. Block pushes again. Zella gets another. It's a 2v4. Last player alive, Shove, gets immediately taken down by Zella. Penn State Blue retakes the lead. And it's now a full buy coming out for ROCKHARD Green. 2 SGs. This could be an A play. And if One-Legged Warrior has that scout, he's not going to get too much work done. As good as the scout is for these early buys, you really don't want to be having it for the 3rd, 4th round. You really just want to keep saving up your money for that off buy. Oh, early aggression by Kyle. That flash didn't really help at all. This is now a 2v5. CT's showing, looking very, 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 very strong right now. I really hope that the ROCKHARD Green can pull something through, because if the CTs just keep denying all these pushes, that's game over for them. One-Legged Warrior pushes aggressively. Oh, Kyle gets the headshot onto Canral. Very lucky for him. Dia Monkey, meanwhile, doing work with the SG. Zella tries to spray his smoke. Kyle, meanwhile, flanks from behind, catches Dia Monkey off guard. And this is now an 8-10 score. ROCKHARD Green saving up their economy yet again. Dia Monkey, the only one who's going to be buying the most out of the team with a Deagle. Ganrel has the P250, but again, they're just going to be saving up their economy more so that they can get a next round full buy. Zella and Novatix are taken down to 58 and 78 HP. Sleever wants to be as aggressive as possible with that Glock if he's going to have any chance. He drops the bomb. Shockster spots him. Oh, hopefully. Oh, excuse me, that was Novatix. Sleever's not going to realize that Zella was there. And that's just another round getting picked up for PSU Blue. 11-8. 4 more rounds and we have game point here. Let's not have it happen. too quickly yet. We haven't seen the T's win a single round. So as long as they can just pull out something, really anything at all, then we'll have a chance at possibly a closer score. Now we do know that in these situations, anything is possible. You can come back from a 1-14 loss, which we have seen in YouTube videos. But regardless, anything is possible. You just have to have the right positivity and make sure that your team is coordinating together. Maybe that's a little bit of what we're lacking right now. Communication, as far as that goes, I think has been pretty subpar. No issues that I've been seeing so far. I don't have voice enable 1 turned on, so I would have no idea of knowing whether or not the team is effectively communicating. But Cal brought down to 56 since Selver sprayed through those metal sheets. Zella spots down Selver, and there's that boost that we try to see from Sleever and Dia Monkey on the first half of this game. Meanwhile, Dia Monkey and Sleever trying to go for a little bit of a flank. Sleever misses his smoke completely. Uh-oh. NA smoke. Here we go again. Novatic spots down Sleever. CT's just holding out their ground. Really showing that they have what it takes. This is now 9 seconds. Oh, Shove could get the opportunity to plant. He misses it completely though. Oh, he could have just gone for bomb. I mean, the T economy isn't super bad, but like, he could have just gone towards A site, get the bomb plant, and then at least gotten a little bit more money for this next round. T's are still able to buy, and Sleever gets picked up with the op. We haven't seen him do too much work with the op so far on the second half. You saw in the first half how he was able to completely wreck some fools, but this is now looking a little grim for ROCKHARD.CS. 8-12 is the score. Remember, 3 rounds and it is game point. This is a best of 30. Very silent on overpass right now. Sleever was pre-firing with the op through the smoke on canals, but the CT is showing a little bit of a change of heart. They're playing more defensively than we have seen this second half. Kyle could spot Sleever. But Selver is going to be the one who's going to be lurking over towards pipe. 40 seconds. T's need to do something eventually. And this could be what the CTs are trying to do. Selver, meanwhile, is taken down by Kyle. Sleever knows that Kyle is there. Canral looking for the push. Oh, but CTs are doing this so perfectly. They know that they have the man advantage. And they're just going to be holding true. On site, waiting for that timer to tick down. T's got a good opening onto the B site. Oh, but that Molly's going to completely deny bomb plant. Sleever, meanwhile, planting the bomb. Gets taken down, though, by Zella. Shove. Oh my gosh, Shove gets 2. Alright. Well, I mean, at least they killed all of the CTs, but 8-13 looking a little more grim than 8-12. Oh, I can't type in here. Rip. I was gonna type "you're broken." Just some casual banter. Tease again. I don't know why they're not going for a full push. They're waiting for mollies to go out, which, I mean, worth it, but at the end, they're just, oh my gosh, what are they doing? Rocky Sports, you're spreading too thin. Spreading too thin. And that's another round for Penn State Blue. Again, showing how Overpass can be so CT-sided sometimes. But unfortunately, that could just come down to the team composition and individual performances. If we look at the scoreboard right now, the 3 top frags for Penn State have 20 kills each. Zella almost hitting 30 kills, but ROCKHARD Green not really showing their colors. And Pride too hard, as Shove is the bottom frag with 8 kills. Everyone has those games, but in this situation, you really want to bunker down and make sure that you're going to be able to get at least one good push. Now we saw last round how their B push was executed pretty well, so they're just going to keep on hitting that B site until something works out. Zella gets the opening frag. Ooh, Shockster on DM Monkey. T's are pushing too close to the... CTs are pushing too close onto the T's. Salver with a Glock kill. Oh, Canroll, no! First mode equals rip. A 3v3 now. CTs have a little bit too much bloodluster. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what happened. All 3 got taken down at the same exact time. And just like that, match point for I almost said Overwatch. Match point for Overpass. Yeah, this is Overwatch. Oh my gosh, guys, did you see that epic Pharah play onto Watch Point Gibraltar? Like, oh my gosh, Pharah just did justice range from above and just like, oh, just C9, dude. C9 everywhere. Oh, alright. Putting insult to the injury. PP Bison pushes. They're just going to be throwing away this game entirely. DM Monkey didn't spot the second PP Bison. And gets the frag. Meanwhile, Silver spots out. Nova... Is that? Yeah, that's Novatix. I can't read for some reason. But Kyle. No, Kyle. Stop it. Do it for me. Choke. 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 Yes, he choked. He choked. Holy crap. Alright. B site opened up towards the T's. Bomb going down. But HP isn't looking too well for Penn State Blue. A 3v2. One-legged warrior watching towards Sniper's Nest. Meanwhile, Novatix with 13 HP. It's a 2-op setup right here. T's know that there's 2 ops right now, and they're playing this perfectly. Meanwhile, Novatix denies construction. This is going to allow the CTs to push in. Could they be going for a ninja defuse? Sleever takes down one-legged warrior with 19 HP. Ooh. ROCKHARD Green could be a possible comeback here. Maybe we'll see another overtime. If you watched the nuke game where it was like 18 to, I don't know, I think it was 19 to something, but we had 1 overtime. But that match was just full of like frag moments, like DM Monkey. Oh my gosh, he could be like a frag movie in of itself. ROCKHARD gets a hit onto the PSU Blue, evening it out, so it's a 4v4. This could make it a little tougher for the CTs to decide where the Ts are going to go. Kyle could look for a wall bang, but doesn't go for it just yet. He gets the information, actually, that it's going to be possibly towards A. DM Monkey, meanwhile, got caught off guard by Shockster. It's him getting taken down. That's another op for Penn State Blue. Oh my gosh, Shove going. Shove takes down Kyle, 250 in HP. It's a 2v4. Let's not have it end this way. Selver, your last hope. GG's in the chat going out already. Little do they know that Selver is a god at this game. He's a man above all other men. He is Pussy Slayer XX_123. But it didn't really work out like that at all because we totally just lost that game. It wasn't bad though. I mean, like, is 16-9? That's not bad, is it? Like, Penn State Blue is undefeated. That's insane that ROCKHARD Green was even able to get some rounds. I make that sound really bad, but also at the same time you have to realize that like ROCKHARD Green had a slippery slope. Get it? Because Slippery Rock University. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they had a slippery slope to begin with when they were starting off. But they gained momentum and they proved themselves to be a valiant CS team in general, considering that they made the game so close as it was. Now, it wasn't like our game on Nuke where we saw ROCKHARD Green come back entirely from that. I think it was a 11-4 half, and then ROCKHARD White picked up another 2 rounds, so it was like 13-4, and then they came back and actually won the game. That was a really good match to watch. But I keep talking about the past match. I should be talking about this match right here. ROCKHARD Green, they showed up a little bit more than what I've been seeing in these past games, which obviously makes sense considering that we're almost closing the season, so we should see them getting a little bit more comfortable working together as a team. I want to say that they had a little bit of a snag towards the second half. That 4-round lead that Penn State Blue was able to get on that second half really almost denied them any chance of having any execute onto the B site. And I think they got a little caught up on that, and they started second-guessing their pushes and their smokes. Sleever, I mean, I'm not like calling him out or anything, but I saw like a couple times where his smokes missed, and that's definitely like a combination of like nerves and also just like the fact that you're losing rounds and you get like a little antsy and almost like don't do the things that you're supposed to be doing. But overall, I think that ROCKHARD Green had a really, really good first half. They really showed up to this match, and they really like understood what was going on. So I think that they did a good job. Yes. Let me just see if we want to do a post-game interview with any of the people here. I mean, let's see here. Well, yeah, I mean, I also wanted to talk about that one CT boost that we saw into short A near bathrooms. That was definitely kind of like a missed opportunity right there. So DM Monkey boosted up Sleever, but since the T's were already pushed out onto onto restrooms and bathrooms.
Hey.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Sleever?
Good, dude.
Yeah, that was a really stressful game for you, I can imagine, especially with that second half. What was your mentality going on, especially after the CTs had won the pistol round and had started accumulating a lot more rounds?
So, I'll be straight with you going into this. I didn't expect us to have a stomp because
Oh
their
yeah.
team in the JV rankings right now, they are 19th overall and we are 67th.
Well, yeah.
So
Even just looking at their previous matches on C Star League, um, they are completely like undefeated. Like they've
they're
won.
undefeated. They won against Pitt JV 16-1,
Yeah.
which we scrimmed against them earlier in the preseason, and we won somewhat significantly. Not it was a good game against them, definitely. But
Yeah. I mean,
despite
like
that, they're a good team.
even the fact that you guys were able to get that 4 round lead towards the end of the half, um, was something to be like super proud about. Like I would definitely say that that's one of the positives that came from the match. Like,
I definitely think we're progressing as a team because I that CT side we really held our own.
oh yeah,
And
I was definitely mentioning that as well. Like it seems like you guys have really learned from your past experiences and have overall been able to like join together as a more effective team. And I think that nuke game that you had, I was just mentioning, really like opened up your eyes as to like how your team can operate in like a stressful situation. Considering you guys were down, I don't know how many rounds, but
it
it
was
was
6-14.
yeah. So you guys were really down, but after you started coming back, I think you guys gained a little bit more momentum and were able to realize that like when you're in those sort of stressful situations where it looks like you guys are going to lose, like there's always hope. So
Yeah, I'm definitely proud of the team. Definitely after this week. I mean, considering that we won the first half, despite it being CT sided, we really played well as a team. I think. Overviewing it as an IGL, definitely can see our progress from the start of the year.
yeah, it was definitely weird for me because I like grew up in like the Penn State area, so I want to say that I know at least one of the players. So it was
hmm
kind of weird seeing him play and how I was like rooting for you guys to win, but also at the same time I was like, I feel like I know this person.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, I
Yeah, I
mean,
know what that feels like because we were playing them last week.
mhm.
Playing the white team last week.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was definitely rooting for you guys all the way. Freaking Kyle though, oh my gosh, I don't know if you're. Um,
Kyle?
I was just having some banter with him because like we started the match and he had like super high ping and I was just like, come on, Kyle. So I just kind of carried on with that through the whole game.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
I guess I just have some sort of like vendetta out for him. I don't know. I wanted to talk a little bit about on your CT side when you had the boost with DM Monkey. I don't know if you really remember. Um, it was outside of restrooms towards like short A, on that garbage can.
Garbage. Um,
I don't know.
CT side?
Yeah, CT side.
Was it on A side?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I almost got that flick.
I know. It was a missed opportunity entirely.
hmm
But also like
Yeah,
you didn't expect like the T's to be pushing up that quickly. Um,
yeah.
yeah, like I don't know. It just seemed like Penn State Blue really like changed up their whole like meta towards the end of the match. Like originally they were playing super offensively, like peeking in canals on B and in lower water.
Yeah,
So yeah,
the
like
thing about
oh sorry, you go.
the thing about their team is that they've played so much more than us, and they've played also a lot more than us. A lot of different teams, a lot of diverse teams, aggressive, passive, both at the same time. So it's not much of an excuse. I'm just saying they understand how to adapt to the game, which is a very strong
Oh
skill
yeah,
to have as a team, which
definitely.
they're very good at.
Definitely, yeah. They have those like weeknight like 10 mans
I
on their
actually was in
Discord
one of them
server.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, those are fun actually. Like I played one with one of my friends, and like everyone in there is like super nice
Yeah.
and stuff. So
They are pretty chill. Yeah.
maybe that's something that we should get going here on this Discord server as well.
We barely have 10 people to start with.
I know. We need to like branch out a little bit, but you know, it's always something to look forward to in the future.
Yeah, definitely something else. This is our first team with the first year with the CS team.
Yeah, but like,
Definitely will be. I know we're losing a couple players because they're graduating next year, but I definitely think grab some more players, some more freshmen.
yeah,
People who have been here who don't know that we have a CS team.
yeah,
Definitely get some people to join.
For your first year, you guys are doing like really, really well. I know I keep saying that you guys like had a rough start, but like that's expected considering the fact that you guys started like probably not having or not knowing each player and what their actual play style is like.
Yeah.
Let me think. I know I kind of keep like asking this question with our like first interview that we had, but is there any sort of feedback, like positive or negative, that you'd have? I know it's for your team, so you guys have probably already thought of that, but if you just want to like share it with the audience.
For our team,
Yeah.
I definitely think we're playing a lot better as a team, knowing each other. Definitely still a lot more to learn, but I can definitely see it progressing.
Yeah. All right. Well,